Hi, my name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast, and this is my Make-Up Monday for this week. I was asked to make a couple of baby cards by a work colleague, and I've decided to do a fancy fold one, so I decided on a Diamond Easel Card, and I was making the first one and I thought, let's just do this for my Make-Up Monday. So this is my first one. I'm not sure if you can see it, so I put her name, Zoe. No, hang on, there we go. I put her name in it, and now the dogs are barking outside. And I used the Rain and Shine Designer Series paper on this one, and I fussy cut one of the little characters out of the Designer Series paper because I only have the Designer Series paper in that suite. And I used a retired greeting from a retired set called Welcome Easter. So let's switch over to the craft desk and we can get started. Okay, so you can sort of see that a little bit better there, how it sits, and it folds flat. Now it doesn't go into a standard envelope, it would have to go into like a 6x6 envelope. Or something just a touch smaller, but I had a 6x6 in my craft supplies, so I've used one of those, and I've just fussy cut another little character out and popped him on the envelope as well. So I used some retired glimmer paper to do the little girl's name. So I thought we'd do another one because I've got to do one for a boy, but I won't probably put his name on it. I'll still think about that. So I'm going to use, for the little boys one, I'm going to use the Dandy Designs paper pack, the big 48 sheet paper pack from Celebration. That is free with a $180 spend. Beautiful paper, I'm loving it. And the little characters are from the Rain or Shine bundle. So the whole suite collection is $150.50, and that includes the stamp set, dies, a raindrop embossing folder, loose daisy embellishments, and the Rain or Shine Specialty Designer Series paper. So you just would need to add another $30 of product, cardstock or adhesive, to that to get the Dandy Designs paper pack for free. So that's worth thinking about if you're running low on some cards stock. So as I said, I've only got the Designer Series paper from this bundle, and I'm just fussy cutting the little characters out of them because I just think they're too cute. So let's put these catalogues away and we'll go over what we need. Okay, so there's quite a lot of cutting and prepping, but once it's cut, it's quite good. It's quite easy. So that's your card base. It's 26 centimeters by 13 centimeters. I haven't scored it yet, so we will do that. Then you need a piece of cardstock, contrasting cardstock, 9 centimeters by 9 centimeters, and a piece of Designer Series paper that we're going to layer on top, 8.5 centimeters by 8.5. You need another piece of coordinating cardstock, and this one is 8.5 by 8.5, and another piece of Designer Series paper that's going to layer on top, and that's 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So your layering pieces just come down by 0.5 or half a centimeter. You need another piece of contrasting cardstock, 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters, and we're going to cut that in half diagonally, and a contrasting piece of Designer Series paper, 5.5 by 5.5, we're going to cut that in half diagonally. You need 2 pieces of contrasting cardstock, 6 centimeters by 12.5, and then you need 1 piece of Designer Series paper, 5.5 by 12, and 1 piece of Whisper White, basic white, 5.5 by 12. and I have a stitched stylish shape die cut out as a circle, so that's what we need for this card. So if you want to have a little screenshot of all that, I will do a PDF with all the dimensions on it. I haven't done the last week's one, this one yet. I've been a bit busy, so I've got to do that PDF tutorial too, so I will do those. So that's everything you need. So let's pick everything up, and once you've got everything cut up, the card comes together really quite easily. So I'll put my stitch circle over there. So we shall get our scorer back in. Okay, so this is our card base, and it's 26 centimeters by 13, and we're going to score it. Get your cutting blade out of the way. We're going to score it at 6.5 centimeters. And at 13 centimeters. So 13 centimeters is the halfway mark. So we're scoring that in half. Okay, now then we're going to get a pencil. I'll bring this back in, and we're going to put this 13 centimeter edge up on our track at 6.5 centimeters, and we're just going to mark with a pencil in the track so we're getting the center of it. Okay, and we're going to turn it around and do this bottom edge as well. So put it at 6.5 centimeters and mark in the track. Now we've already got a halfway mark with a score line. You probably can't see that, but I can see that quite well. But we need a halfway mark on this other card base section. So 6.5 centimeters. Put that in the track. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And we can just do this one down here. Okay, so now we're going to cut from this center mark here that we've done with our pencil down to this center mark here that we've done with our pencil. Going to line them up in the tracks, and we're going to cut that section off like so. And do the same again, put this mark in the track and the center mark down here in the track, and cut that off like so. And we're going to do the same for the bottom, but we've already got our score line, so that's our mark. We didn't need to do a pencil mark there, so I'm just going to put the score line in the track and this center mark up here in the track. Okay, and same, the score line in the track and this center mark in the track, like so. Okay, that gives us our card base. So we'll put that to one side, and we will just get our little 6x6 contrasting cardstock and put it in diagonally, lining the 2 points up in the track and cutting that in half. And the same with the designer series paper, the 5.5 by 5.5. We're going to line those points up in the track and cut that diagonally in half. So that's that. We don't need to bring our trimmer back in as far as I can think of. Okay, so we shall get our card base. So you do need a bone folder for this. It's best to get your score lines really nice and crisp. So just fold that in and score it down, and fold this one in as well and score it down. and see, that's how it's going to sit. Okay, so we just start decorating now. We'll get a silicone mat. So we get our biggest one, our 9cm by 9cm piece of card, and the 8.5 by 8.5 piece of designer series paper. And we get our adhesive. Okay, and we're just going to lay that down onto our card. Just mat it down onto our card piece, like so. And we'll do the same with the 8.5cm one and the 8.8cm by 8cm designer series paper. So this paper pack is great because it's 48 sheets, and you just have so much paper to play with. It's just so good. Okay, so I think we'll continue and mat our pieces together. So we've got two 6cm by 12cm, and we want to put a piece of designer series paper on one and a piece of basic white on the other. So we have had a really hot weekend here on the Central Coast. Summer is sort of going out with a bang. There we go, so that's that piece. And you can see I've done an alternative one for these pieces, just to sort of break it up a little bit. I did the same on the other card I made. I'll show you in a second. There we go. So the little diamonds or triangles, we'll just put some glue on those, and then we've got everything matted and ready to put onto our card base. So I've finished all my daughter's bridal shower favours. I used the Love Treats kit. So it's a really good kit if anybody's interested in it. It's perfect for Valentine's Day and baby showers, bridal showers. So you get 20 little packets in the kit. So I ordered 2 kits and I've used 1.5 of them. So really cool. Really happy with it. If I remember, I will show you at the end. Okay, so let's bring our little Zoe's card back in. So we want to put the bigger one, the 9cm by 9cm square. We want to put that on this section. So I am just going to put blue on this triangle. That's easier than trying to do it onto the back of this and line it up. I just wiped my hands through that. That was stupid. So I've got, yeah, as I said, I've got the bridal shower favours done. So you just line that right up down onto the point and press that down. And I like Tombow because you can wiggle things into place if you need to, which seems to be what I'm needing to do here. There we go. Okay, so that's that piece done, and the smaller one, the 8.5 by 8.5 centimeters, goes here. Now if you want to get rid of the pencil marks that you made, you just give them a little rub off. Okay, so we're going to put that and leave a border this time. We're going to leave a bit of a border. So this time we are putting it on the back of this matting piece. So we went up to the wedding venue on Friday and went over some finer details. So we've sort of got everything under control, and I think I need to we need to order a few more cupcakes because they're having like a cupcake tower with a cutting cake on top. So I do need to order a few more cupcakes because we originally thought we would only be having 60 guests and we're having 70. So I think I'll be emailing the cupcake lady or the cake lady tomorrow. So it's all coming together. It's very exciting. So we're just putting our little triangles up here and using a little border like so. And this is just a bit of a contrast, having the two different designer series paper. So that's like that. Now this is where the matting piece with the whisper white goes, and that's where you'd write on it for your recipient. Put it around that way. Might be better. And I got a Stampin' Up order yesterday, and I've got the new Wreaths of Bloom kit in it, so that's good. I'm going to make that up. That'll be nice. Now you could put another matting piece in there, but I didn't bother because it doesn't actually, it's not really visible when the card is standing up, so I didn't worry about that too much. But I did put one on the back here because you can see the back. So we'll flip that over and we shall put our matting piece. So once you've got everything cut, it does come together quite easily. There we go. Bit of glue there. Let me just, I really hope they bring this back. For those of you who don't have this adhesive remover, it's the best thing. They retired it a few years ago, and honestly, it used to be like, I don't know, $3.75 or something like that. And it's just the best thing. And like, I've had mine for years and years and years, so they don't wear out. Okay, so now that's what we're looking like. I might just move that to one side for the moment, and we might bring in our circle. And I've got a little box here that I keep all sorts of die cuts. When I'm cutting one out, I'll cut a few extras out. So I keep all sorts of die cuts in that. I have them on my desk ready. So this is from the Stitched Rectangle dies, and it just fits that little sentiment so beautifully. So we'll use that. And I think because this one's for a little boy, I think I'll use the little bunny that's got the green shirt. And I'm just thinking, will I do I did a bit of shading, blending brush behind that bunny. And I think I'll do that again. So let's just, so we want our blue brush. I wonder what colour is on that brush. So, if you've got the blending brushes and you want to clean them, you can wash them. I don't wash mine. I just use this microfiber cloth and I clean them up like this. So you just have to, it's still stained, but if you do that, see, clean. So that's what I tend to do. Now we could do Coastal Cabana, which is the card base here behind, which would be nice, I think. Let me look. So I think we'll do Coastal Cabana. So that's that colour there. Okay. I'll put this one on the envelope, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a blend in the middle. There we go. Doesn't matter if it's not that even because the little bunny's going to sit on top. Got glue on my fingers. He looks so cute. I think that's pretty cute. Now I will put my bunny up on dimensionals because I think he looks better on dimensionals. Okay, so I've got all these little offcuts that I'm using up, and it's quite good because they're long and skinny and I can use those for his ears. And we shall get a fatter one to go here, a fatter one to go here, and we might as well just do not a fatter one. Because I want him to be quite sturdy, I don't want him to be frail. Okay, so we'll just pull the backs off. Oopsie. I was really excited that my scheduling of the video on Facebook on Friday worked. I thought that was very exciting considering my technical issues that I seem to have. Okay, so we're going to put him here. He's looking like he's having fun, splashing in the puddles. And I'll do that with glue. Okay. I'll just place him like so. With the Tombow glue, you just got to hold it in place for a second for it to adhere. Okay, so we shall bring this in and we might get Coastal Cabana, and I'll get my retired stamp set. I do keep a couple of baby type ones when they retire because they're just handy to have, just like for now. And I do like this one, Welcome to the World little one. I think that's really cute. So I'll just place that there. How cute is that? And then we'll pop that up on dimensionals. So with Zoe's, I could put Casey because it's the boy's name's Casey, so I could put her across like that. I will do that. I won't do that while you're watching because that's a bit boring. So I just put the two corners, I lined that up on the on the edges. Do you know what I mean? I'll see if I can show you in a second. Okay. So once again, I want something nice and big and sturdy, because this is our little stopper for our easel. There we go. So just put that like this. So I just lined it up on the edges, and I think I might get the Playful Alphabet. I got the Alphabet a la mode out, but I think they're going to be too big and tall, so I didn't think that would work. So I went back to a retired set that I had called Playful Alphabet. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let me have a look if I can get this one. I don't want to lose my eye. Yes, Playful Alphabet. So it's a retired one, but they're just smaller and squatter. So I will pop Casey. Let's see if that will work for me. C A S E. And there's my puppy. Oh, look. Y. It will work, so I will cut that out. I might find some glimmer paper that goes, and I can put Casey there. So how cool is that? And the other thing I found in my retired stash of bling, which is also really cool, was, where are they? These little what was they? Epoxy dots they were called, and they're like raindrops. And I thought, perfect for my little card that I'm creating. So I will cut Casey out, and so I used these epoxy dots on this one. I thought that's just perfect because there's jumping in puddles. Okay, let's put one up here. So sometimes, you know, I bring out my retired stuff and just use it on special order cards, because those people don't care. But I don't use retired product for classes. Okay, so there's our 2 diamond easel cards for the little babies that have been born. That's just the dies. I will cut that out in a second. And how cute are they? And they fit into like a 5x5 or a 6x6 envelope. So I'm really happy with them. They're quite cute and really easy to make. Once you've got everything cut, they're really quite easy to make, and they do look super cute. So this one's Zoe's, and this one will be Casey. And then there's the panel up here to write on. So I hope you enjoyed the Diamond Easel card. I got the instructions from my team leader, Linda Dulkey. She did a whole lot of easel cards a couple of months ago. So I watched some of her videos and got the instructions and measurements from her, and it goes together really well. So if you are wanting any products from the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue, this is my February host code. Please jump onto my blog, stampingpassion.blogspot.com. Go over to the right hand side, there's a February image. Click on that and it'll take you straight to my online store, and it will automatically attach that host code, so that'd be great. Please follow me on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Share me on YouTube, thumbs up on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I'm very close, so I'm working on getting that 1,000 followers, and that'll be awesome. So thanks for watching me today, and I hope everyone has a great week. And I'll see you on Wednesday night for my Wednesday night Facebook Live. Bye for now.